But last year was 6 of 11 from field goals, is going to try a 37-yard field goal here. 37-yard to the goalpost to our right. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick winding to the goalpost to our right. And the 130-plus minute scoreless streak that Bucknell's D has thrown up against Marist is gone on a 37-yard field goal by Macaron. And Bucknell in the pistol, be a 3rd and 1 handoff. Big surge by the offensive line. Here comes DeFloria. He's inside the Marist 10. He's inside the Marist 5. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in the end zone of Marist. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. The surge up front by the big guys, and the hole looked as if it were the hole that last year won the game at VMI. White play action, under pressure, he's going to be sacked and dropped. Richard came in and hit him head to head all the way back at the Marist 15-yard line. I don't know if you really want to go play action there on 3rd and 11. It ain't going to fool anybody. No. His heels at the 40 is O'Brien for Bucknell. Line drive kick, very returnable, but it takes a hop, and it hops away from Nick. He'll gather it in at the Bucknell 45, make a man miss at the 50. He'll spin at the 45 of Marist. He'll be dragged down inside the Red Foxes 45 at the 43. Electricity in Nick O'Brien's feet. Here comes a handoff. Calhoun goes boundary right, and he'll find some room up the near side. He fumbled the ball at the 25. It'll roll up to the 30. Bucknell says they have it. We'll see.
They do. Unless that changed hands underneath.
And it is Bison ball. Kevin is pointing the way to the goal line. Is going to be the big guy inside. Doug Whitlock, the junior from Cedar Grove, New Jersey. Go with a play action. Not much of one. He's going to tuck it in and run. Now throw, and it's going to be intercepted. Ah! What an interception by the Bison. Nick O'Brien, you are my hero. He lays out at the 1-yard line in front of an open receiver for Marist, and he comes up with a twirling interception. What an incredible play by Nick O'Brien. And he stays under center. It'll be a pitch to the wide side of the field. DeFloria gets a nice block as he'll come up past the 20, up to the Bucknell 25, and he'll finally be wrestled down to the field turf surface here at Tenney Stadium at the Bucknell 30 at the 29. 7-3 Bison just underway, start of the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 pass. It's taken away immediately. Then Nitty finds the backup quarterback, Jack Horan, down the near sideline. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to not only be a quarterback, but he's going to be a receiver with a touchdown. Oh, my almighty. Horan goes, oh, bye, baby. He takes it all the way down the near sideline. 71 yards, touchdown. Your Bucknell Bison. Well, I guess they thought he was a quarterback. They didn't even guard the receiver, Horan. The 37 of Marist. Back to pass is White under pressure. Steps up. He'll be sacked. Coming up there and getting a belly fall is Ben Schumacher. And he does it again. Again, White, the quarterback. Calhoun to his right. It'll be a rollout pass right. Here's White pumping. Now throw it deep down the far sideline. Man is there, and it's tipped and incomplete. What a great defensive play by the guy who we didn't expect to start today. Freshman Sam Chitty at linebacker. There was nobody guarding Christian at about the 45 of Marist, and the ball was tipped up and away by Chitty, who extended his 6-foot frame defensively. And back to pass is White. He'll throw on the move, and it's going to be intercepted. Bucknell's Berg. He gets it and will come down the near sideline, down to the Marist 37, and be wrapped up at the 35-yard line. Stop made that time by Jordan, and I think Brett Berg may have actually baited the quarterback White into his second pick today. On 3rd and 2, handoff to Floria. Big hole inside the 5, inside the 4, inside the 2. Ladies and gentlemen, he's inside the pylons for 6. Touchdown! Joey DeFloria, his second rushing TD here today. White back to pass on 2nd and 10. Will throw a dart, and it's going to be intercepted! Intercepted by Laurel, I believe. Yes! At the Marist 44-yard line. I'm sorry, has that been Richard? No, it was Joe Lauro. Joe Lauro wasn't even expected to start here today's game, is going to get the third pick on White here today. You know, White has had a terrific career, at least last year, but the junior this year in this game has already thrown 3 picks, 2 on consecutive possessions. Are they going to let him put it up on 3rd and 8 with under 2 minutes left in the half? Well, it looks like it'll go play action, has some time, under pressure, throws it deep down the near sideline. That's pick number 3 here on the 3rd straight drive, as this one is going to be taken by Bucknell's Connor Golden. Oh my almighty, my oh my, this Bucknell defense is just watching the quarterback White's eyes, Kevin. To pass his Nitty under pressure, he steps up, fires it deep down the far sideline. It's going to be complete, pulled down inside the Marist, 15 by Bucknell's Podbielski, the tight end, as he'll take it, falling forward at the 14-yard line. Bison move left to right. Nitty in the pistol will take the snap, roll left, throw it. It's going to be complete up the far sideline. Here comes Butler with his second grab of this game. He'll take it for a first down into Marist territory. And once again, Nitty under center will go play action. Throws it a dart over the middle. And the first catch today by Will Carter on a crossing pattern. And he'll take it inside the Marist 20. Fight all the way to the far side of the field and be wrestled out of bounds at the 18-yard line. At the Bucknell 35, 4th and 8. Here is White under pressure. He steps up against it. Now he's going to be bouncing free, throwing it downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. What a great defensive play. Reaching out was Connor Golden at the 22-yard line. Wow, here come the Red Foxes down 20-3. Handoff. Here comes Calhoun. No, it's White. He'll take it for 6. Touchdown, Mike White. Here comes a pitch and go now. They'll fake it to Carter. Now they'll throw it to him. He has a blocker downfield in Butler. He's going to skip down the near sideline inside the Marist 45. He'll take it for a 1st and 10 Bison. 20-10 Bison. 4th quarter at the 38. It'll be a handoff, fresh knock. Here he comes down the near sideline to the 35. He'll cut back at the 30, and the freshman will take it inside the 30 at the 27-yard line. They will spot the ball at the 14, so a 24-yard field goal opportunity here for Peachin, who last year was able to hit on a field goal 2 out of 4 attempts.
Set up in the right spot on the field, too.
Right-footed kicker, right hash mark, kick winds to the goalpost to our right, and it splits the uprights this time. Good. So Bucknell has its first points of this second half on a 24-yard field goal by Alex Peachin. At the Bison 24, Marist moves left to right. White again looks right. He steps up, throws it. Man is there. It's Dickens inside the 10. He has the ball stolen away. It's stolen by Marine at the 5. It'll come up the near sideline and run out of bounds at the 15. Oh, my almighty. Back to pass on 2nd and 10. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's under duress, and he's going to be sacked inside the 25 as Bucknell came after him, and that was Fenimore getting his first sack. They sure are. A 46-yarder, ball on the far hash mark for the right-footed kicker Peachin, so that's good. Argoni will hold. And the boot to the goalpost to our left is long enough, and this one is good! A 46-yard career-long field goal for one Alex Peachin, and man, that's great for his confidence after missing one from 42, another from 41 that had definitely, both of them had the distance. Those went wide right. This would split the uprights good, Kevin, and man, that's, if nothing else, you know, you don't want to add on points here, but that could be a big boost for the Bison if Peachin has to kick a game-winning field goal next week or later this year against Duquesne or whomever.
You make an outstanding point, Doug. You don't need that field goal. You could easily run some clock off, but Peachin has had a tough day kicking.
Final score from Poughkeepsie, New York. It was the Bucknell Bison 26 and the Marist Red Foxes 10.
2, 1, 2, 3. Ray Bucknell, Ray Bucknell, Ray for the orange and blue. Ray, 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 Ray. the orange and the blue. Woo! Ray Bucknell, Ray Bucknell, Ray for the orange and the blue. Ray for the orange and the blue. Woo!
It's great to see the turnovers. We had 6 turnovers tonight, and obviously we had 1 on offense. We don't tolerate 1, but when you win the turnover margin, you know, you're up 5 in the turnovers. Obviously, it impacts the score.
Absolutely. You know, we made big plays when we needed to. 4 picks, 2 forced fumbles by Brian. So, you know, the whole secondary was getting into it. So we did a great job, and we got to keep rolling.
I already knew that Coach been telling us all week to change the outcome, and I knew that we had to make a play. So when he stood up, I kind of like tried to get under the ball, and I knew I had enough confidence in my training techniques that I could just strip it away from him.
That was an unbelievable play, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.